Welcome to Tosha D Come and See channel. This is a very brisk Saturday morning. I decided to come to a park, a very beautiful park, um, not only to look at the scenery, but to also take time to reflect, speak with the Most High, and get some exercise in, a much needed exercise. Tasha D is trying to lose some weight, and sitting at the table with fork to mouth is not going to work. So, but the purpose of this video is to briefly speak on those traveling abroad for the holidays, specifically Christmas, which is literally around the corner. The month of December has gone by so fast. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I blink again and it's, a few days further down the road than I thought it was. So, let's get into it. Come walk with me. Some may ask, Tasha D, why can't we see you on the video? No need to see me, just listen and comprehend. So, this video is mainly to females who like to travel solo. I'm one of them, as you know, if you watch my videos on Tasha D Come and See channel on YouTube, you will kind of get a hint of what I have experienced and so much more to come. By faith, I received it. So much more to come. But let's get into it. So, to my female solo travelers that want to travel abroad, some may have heard of the term December, which is a term or word that those in Liberia use. And you've heard Dete December, reference to those who are traveling to Ghana, Nigeria. And basically, it's just a time of fun, rejoicing. You're being with family, you're clubbing, you're doing all of the above. But it's also a time where you need to heighten your awareness, your surroundings, because although you go to have fun, there are people who want to have fun off of you. And I will get into it in just a minute. So before you travel anywhere, let's use our common sense. If you hear the heavy breathing in the background, Tasha D is deactivating some of these fat cells. So research each place that you want to go to. If you want to fly out to Ghana, beautiful Ghana, check out the country. Find out what it's about if you've never been. If you plan on returning, map out the places where you would like to go. Kind of like plan your own itinerary if you don't have one planned for you. But also, you still want to do your research. Anywhere you go, even to the local market, do your research. Is this an area targeted most, by diasporians or foreigners traveling? Accommodations. Again, it goes back to researching where you're going to stay. If you are traveling from abroad and you are not familiar with the location that you are in, it is best to find accommodations in a hotel or a resort or somewhere where it's heavily secured. A beautiful German Shepherd. Somewhere that it is secured. Secured meaning that there are security guards or a security guard on site that will provide some type of protection. Dress to blend in. This is so important. Please, and I beg you again, please do not go abroad flashy. Do not travel abroad and be flashy. You go into an impoverished community with your Cuban link chain, your Michael Kors purse, and other expensive valuables visible to the naked eye amongst people who has never had such, couldn't even dream of having such, and now it's basically at their disposal to have without your permission. This is the fastest way to get robbed, and this is also the fastest way for your life to end. Something to really think about. Use your common sense. Next, use trusted transportation only. Now, this is easier said than done. You don't know what's in a person's mind and heart at times. When you're traveling abroad, if you don't know anybody over there in the country that you're going to that you can trust, please don't go. Or you can do your research. You can do your research on the type of transportations that are available and if it's a reputable company. Okay? So if you cannot find someone that you trust over there that would be your transporter or help you get around, or you can't find a reputable company, don't go. Or if you rather walk around, which is risky too, it's up to you. It's your life. Keep your plans and locations private. The world doesn't need to know that you're leaving to Liberia 2 weeks from now. Because I promise you, somebody's going to be waiting for you on the other side. Keep your plans discreet. Only a few should know. Only a few should know. People that you trust. Okay? And I will say to those that are foreigners or from the diaspora, have at least one or two people from where you're from know your plans fully. What airport you're going to use, what airline, I'm sorry, you're going to use to fly to your destination, what time you're leaving, what time you will arrive, what transport you're going to use or utilize, or who you're going to travel with when you're abroad, hotels you're going to stay in, supermarkets you're going to just let them know your entire itinerary. So if anything were to happen, at least they could say, well, so and so told me this is what she's going to be doing on a daily basis. And then also, when you're at your destination, let the person who knows your plans know if you're going to deviate from that. You can text, hey, sis, I'm just letting you know, I know on the itinerary I'm going to this market, but we're actually going to go to another county, and this is the county, and we're leaving at this time, and we should be back at this date. Simple. It take about a minute or two to revise that information or modify it, and keep it moving, huh? Stay connected. Now, I know it's quite difficult to get a phone. I'm sorry, not a phone, a SIM card um, for foreigners. But somehow, some way, get a person or find out how or what's the process of getting a phone with a SIM card, or get a SIM card that utilizes international data, which I typically use and trust. Pretty dogs. I usually, when I travel abroad, get the international data plan, so I don't have any problems. But um, if you're able to get, a phone number locally when you're in that country, that's good too. And always have some type of data at your disposal because things do happen. You can get, stuck in a remote area. And if you've never been in that situation before, it can be quite traumatizing. Let's see, trust your instincts. I kind of align that with discernment. If you don't have it, pray for it. Discernment will save your life. It will save you from situations that could destroy you, could disrupt your peace, and we can't have that. We can't have that. So trust your instincts. If the situation feels a little awkward, don't proceed. Forget about being polite and being kind. If your senses say that this is a dangerous situation, this person is going to lead me in or trying to lead me in, walk away or get out of the situation. Avoid isolated areas. Now, some of you are night owls. You like to be up all night long. And when you're abroad on vacation, that equates or possibly equates to partying. No judgment here, but all I would like to say is trust your instincts. Don't be in an isolated area after dark. It's best to be with a group of people, but if you're a solo traveler, I strongly advise that you just stay indoors. I remember growing up, my parents had a rule that when a street light come on, you have to be inside. They knew what they were saying. It was for protection. And I try to apply that in my life as old as I am to this day. If you can, while you are in Ghana, Nigeria, Liberia, Cameroon, anywhere in Africa, whatever country. But me, I'm focusing on the West because I've been to a couple of countries already. Um, it doesn't hurt to learn the local language. It really doesn't. I mean, you're going over there to party, to have fun, to relax and all. Some may be, um, going there to visit family or whatever, but don't really know the language because you have integrated yourself in America and been here for so long, you kind of lost your roots or whatever it may be. Learn the local language. Learn the basics. How to say hi, how to say yes or no. You ought to see the locals how their eyes light up when they know that you are interested in their culture. And you will really enjoy yourself learning something new. And let me say this, what I've noticed. People travel abroad, different country, different culture, and they do not want to try anything new. I consider that a great disrespect. Why even go? Difference is beautiful. Differences is beautiful. Eat something new. Eat something you've never ate before. Try it. You may like it. Let's see. Moving on. Carry safety essentials. Um, what I mean by that is keep copies of your passport on you. Keep one in your, if you carry a backpack, keep one on your person. Um, and the type of bag that you wear, it is dependent upon you. I carry a specific bag. If I need to, have any valuable inside, such as cash, don't walk around with a purse as if you're in a Western country, where we can walk around and for the most part, because, it's dangerous all over the world. For the most part, you don't have to worry about, someone snatching your bag. But again, you're going to underdeveloped countries in which the poverty rate is through the roof. It's very high. And when you are amongst people who don't have, and you come into their country having, you pose yourself as a target. And this is what we want to avoid. Um, I don't want anybody to take this video as me bashing developing countries. That's not it. I just want those that are traveling to have a good experience, because I watch a lot of social media videos of people who have traveled abroad. And for the most part, people have had good experiences. They love learning something new, in which I'm all about, always all about. And you have some that have had a horrible experience, traumatic experience, and it could possibly be due to them not following all of the principles that I stated earlier. Um, Discernment, out of all of this, is most important to grasp. Pray for discernment. It's a lifesaver. It's a lifesaver. Thank you for listening to me give you some principles, some rules. Some people hate that word, some rules on what to follow when traveling abroad. To the Decembres, to those that are going to celebrate Deity December, I pray you thoroughly enjoy yourself, because in the West, we work, 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 work. That's the concept. Work, 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 work. And we do not really enjoy ourselves. So thoroughly enjoy yourselves while you're abroad, and be safe, because I do want you guys to come back and post your videos and share with others what a wonderful time you had. To those in Nigeria, to those in Ghana, to those in Liberia, receive the diasporians, receive the foreigners with love, and you be their protectors as well. I love you guys. Check out my videos on Tosha D Come and See channel on YouTube. Go to my Facebook page, Tosha D Liberia. Liberia will be put back on the map. The world will know about Liberia. I have a love for Liberia. I'm drawn to Liberia for a reason. And God shall direct me every step of the way. But again, I love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.